A warm meal in the middle of the day, especially during the colder season, I think we all take that for granted, and we shouldn't.
It is so important to have a place where anybody in the community can come and get a good meal, see the smiles of their neighbors, be accepted.
For over 40 years, the free lunch program has been providing filling and healthy meals at no cost to anyone who shows up.
Our mission statement is an open door, a full plate, no questions asked. I love the no questions asked part, probably best of all, because everybody's welcome. It just creates such an atmosphere of hospitality that I think is very special to Iowa City.
Open 6 days a week, there's always a line of guests waiting at the door around lunchtime.
Many of our guests have been coming for years and years and years. And there's friendships and there's relationships that are created here. They really look out for each other and are mindful of each other in a way that I haven't seen in other programs like this that I've been a part of.
How does this scrappy nonprofit manage to serve 40,000 meals each year? Their superpower is dedicated volunteers.
Community that we don't always see, but we shouldn't be judgmental because we don't know what circumstances are. It is a free lunch. It is given to all, no questions asked, and I appreciate that generosity of the group and the support that it creates.
Becoming a volunteer is one way you can help support this worthy cause.
The interchange between the volunteers and our guests is really wonderful.
Absolutely try it. It's eye-opening. You learn so much, and you're working with people that are like-minded, that want to provide and be generous.
Mary has been volunteering since 1988. It's a day she looks forward to each month.
Certainly the smiles on their faces, and when they come back and say, "That was really good. Thank you, ladies, for being here."
Something as simple as what the Oak Knoll team calls a happy banana
because we write happy messages on each banana.
can brighten someone's day. Or for Greg, it's having his grandson by his side to help serve the guests.
Seeing the joy in the patrons' faces when they see a 10-year-old saying, "Would you like some green beans?" The smiles come to their faces, and it's like, there are people that care about us, and that's the most satisfying thing about it.
Another need is monetary support.
We've seen a rise in the demand as food costs have gone up. Our numbers that we've served here have gone up as well.
And any donation can help keep the organization going.
We have so many who donate $10 a month. I think they probably think their amount isn't very much, but we can do so much with $10 a month.
A meal is such a simple concept, but the benefits are crucial to our community members facing food insecurity.
The meal itself is so important to your just general well-being, because if you're out there, looking for a job or experiencing some extra challenges, or just going through a rough moment in your life, to be able to have good food in your belly makes a real difference.
So consider helping the free lunch program provide nutritious meals, reduce hunger, and support the overall health and well-being of our neighbors.
By volunteering or donating to free lunch, you support an organization that is so inclusive to the whole community. And it's so basic, helping your neighbor with your food and your smiles.